between joy and pain. It's a long, strange trip, it's all insane. You ain't never gonna be the same. Living life through the night, thin line of the lightning strike. Sometimes the only light when the moon is tucked away. Pistons pumping, minds are racing. It's hard to sleep, man, when I'm shaking. Bad news surrounds me, it's always found me creeping up when things are good. Yeah, the dark days find a way. Loud thunder, heavy rain, thin line between joy and pain. It's a long, strange trip, it's all insane. You ain't never gonna be the same. Living life through the night, thin line of the lightning strike. You're sometimes the only light when the moon is tucked away. The camera captures all the things that make us turn from what we see. It's always rolling, it don't stop rolling. I haven't slept in 3 damn days. Yeah, but who needs that anyway? Loud thunder, heavy rain, thin line between joy and pain. It's a long, strange trip, it's all insane. You ain't never gonna be the same. Living life through the night, thin line of the lightning strike. It's sometimes the only light when the moon is tucked away.
Thank you for watching Superbike Queen. Today we are here at Harley Davidson in Dubai. This showroom is huge. They are #1 dealership in Middle East. So let's go and see their latest models. We are here with Nicky, who is the sales manager of Harley Davidson. How are you doing today?
I'm very well. How are you?
Good.
Great.
So how long have this showroom been here?
So we've been here since 1992. So it's been a while. I think we've been the first Harley dealer in the GCC region. So yeah, for quite a while.
Yeah, that's definitely a long time. And how, during this time, how much has this changed?
A lot. So the dealership changed about 4 years ago. We had that old school look, and then we renovated the whole dealership.
Wow. So this is recently renovated?
Yeah, about 4 years ago. But the dealership has been here all the time at this specific spot.
This is the only dealership you have in Dubai?
Yeah, only dealership in Dubai, and then we also have Abu Dhabi. Yeah.
And how many bikes do you have here? I see so many.
So currently in stock, we've got about 140 new bikes and about 40 used bikes. So we've got massive stock, yeah.
And most of the new bikes?
Yeah. It's the current model bikes. So Sportsters, Softail, Touring, all the bikes that you would need.
And which one is the most selling?
At the moment, we've actually got a tie for this year, so it's a Fat Bob and a Fat Boy.
And what are the future plans with Harley Davidson?
So we would like to move to a mega dealership at one point. So one of those bigger state-sized dealerships. So where you'd have a coffee shop, a place to chill with all the riders. So a much bigger shop, and I have like 200 bikes on display. That's a plan.
Here you plan to do coffee shop?
That's a plan, but it won't be here. We'll probably move to a bigger premises, have a coffee shop where everyone can chill, so something like that.
And how does Harley Davidson compete with electric bikes?
So we've got, 2-3 years ago, we launched the Livewire, which is an electric bike, which has been launched in Europe and in the States. Unfortunately, we haven't gotten them here yet. So we're trying to get them, but I had 2 prototypes that I tested a couple of years ago, and they're very, very nice.
Oh, so there are actually a couple electric bikes from Harley Davidson.
Yeah, it's called Livewire. So they've got a roadster-looking bike, and they've got a commuter one that looks almost like a little scooter, but it's a full electric range from Harley.
Yeah. Can you tell what's the thinking behind the classic Harley Davidson motorcycle design?
So Harley, because Harley started in 1903, right?
Yeah.
So all our bikes is from that classic look. So we've got a massive following of Harley riders that still like the classic look. They don't like these futuristic looking bikes and all the bikes that we see on the road. So Harley has always been trying to stay close to their heritage and building the older looking bikes, even though they've got new technology and everything. But there's some of our bikes that look similar to a 1969 model, and they still build them today. And that's because we've got a massive classic following of riders.
Exactly, that's how I was thinking, like how Harley Davidson is keeping the traditions and balancing it with innovation.
Yeah.
So
it's, they try to keep with the tradition, but you also see that a lot of our newer bikes are more like sporty, because there's a new genre of bikes coming. It's called club style racing. So it's high performance Harleys. So bigger engines, racing suspension. There's actually a racing league in the States that's called bagger racing, where they take these big bikes and they race them around the track.
Yes,
which is very cool.
Definitely Harley Davidson has very strong history and like traditions.
Yeah.
So how do you appeal the newer generation riders?
So what we are trying to do is, so we launched, well, let's start it like this. So a couple of years ago, 2 years ago to be exact, Harley cut the Sportster range, which was our old 48s and which everyone liked. And we brought in the new Rev Max platform. So it's a new engine. So it's a Sportster, it's the Nightster, and then we've got an adventure bike called the Pan America. So first of all, with the adventure bike, we're trying to get into the market, the adventure market with the adventure riders. And then the new Sportsters are more futuristic. So it's higher performance engines, full-on digital displays with Bluetooth connectivity and Apple Play and all these fancy things that Harley's not used to. So we're trying to engage the newer riders with the newer technology and the newer bikes.
Wow, that's cool. And I see many Harley Davidson are like customized bikes. It seems like very popular for Harley drivers to just customize their bikes. How does the company support this?
So Harley, if I talk to someone about a Harley, it's easier to explain that a Harley is like a Lego. You can, whatever you imagine, you can build on a Harley, and then in a year's time, if you don't want it anymore, you can change it again. So Harley is a very cool platform to customize, and there's a lot of aftermarket companies that specialize in it. And then, like, if you go to our parts department, they've got a thing that's called the Big Book. And it's thousands and thousands of pages full of merchandise or accessories that you can fit on your bike. I mean, we've got, I think at the moment, we've got like 60, 70 different handlebars per model. So there's so much you can do to a Harley. So a customizable aspect of the Harley is very cool.
Yes, do you think that this customization is plays a big role in Harley Davidson brand image?
Yes, 100%. You won't see a lot of standard Harleys, because the thing is, a Harley is almost like a status symbol, like you've got a Harley, but then you also want to make it that little bit special. So you stand out in the crowd. So Harley, it's very big to customize them.
Because many Harleys I see even here in Dubai, a lot of them, they have like the leather ropes in the end of the handlebars and all kinds of leather like blankets.
It's like it's the old school look. So if you'll see that, especially here in Dubai, because there are so many different people, you get the old school guys that do the leather and the chains and all of that, and then you get the newer guys that does the performance stuff, and then you get the classic rider that's just a normal little bits and bobs that he does on his bike, and he's fine with that. So there's a massive range of different customized bikes in the UAE.
Definitely, and you also have so much merch here. I was surprised. You have everything.
Yeah. So Harley is a lifestyle. The thing is with Harley, you don't only buy the bike. There's a lifestyle towards it. That's why it will be hard to find a Harley rider that's not wearing a Harley t-shirt or a Harley cap, because they want people to see that they own a Harley first of all, and then they like the brand so much, that's what they wear. They wear everything: Harley jeans, Harley shirts, everything is Harley.
They're like true fans of Harley.
True fans, yeah. They live the lifestyle.
And you yourself, you also have Harleys on your own?
Yeah, I've got a Road Cloud Special,
wow.
Which is a big touring bike.
And what's your next bike you want to get?
So if Harley brings out, there's talks about a Harley Davidson Bronx, which is almost like a naked bike, but a bit bigger with a new Rev Max engine. That would be next, and I'd like to get a Pan America, the adventure bike.
So let's go and take a look of some of these bikes.
Yeah, sure.
And what are the specs of this bike?
Okay, so these two bikes of ours, Johnnies, are based on a road glide special and a street glide special. Both of them are fitted with a higher performance engines, which are 117 cubic inch. To make it easier, it's a 1917cc, so it's a higher performance engines. They've got about 104 horsepower each. The braking on this bike is a bit better. The gear ratios have been adjusted, so shorter gearing to be a bit quicker off the line. You can switch traction control off. And the rider that would be interested in buying something like this would be someone that's more sporty, a more aggressive rider. So this is a more like aggressive style Harley, sporty Harley. Yeah.
I see you have even the speakers.
Yeah, it's got full multimedia, so you've got navigation on it, it's got Apple CarPlay, Android Play, sound system on it, cruise control, all the bells and whistles you would need.
I wonder if that's not the passenger seat,
No,
isn't it?
so this bike is made for solo riders,
Yeah.
but you can add a pillion seat on it with pillion foot pegs.
Ah, you can add
Yeah.
it extra. So these are limited edition models
Yeah.
here. Can people demo ride it?
So unfortunately not these models, because we only have one of each, but we've got similar bikes in demo stock. We've got the full range in demo stock that people are more than welcome to come and ride. And like with these bikes, because they are limited, I think there's only 1,500 of each of these in the world.
Tell about these motorcycles.
So this is the new lowrider ST. It comes with a 117 engine. So what they did was they took the big engine out of the big bikes and they put it in the small bike. So the power to weight ratio on this thing is insane. Upgraded the suspension, the braking. This is for someone that's an aggressive and sporty rider, this is a perfect bike. If we
Yes.
move on, this is a classic almost like a Sons of Anarchy look. It's called a street pop. So the street pop's more of a, how can I say, it's like a obnoxious, childish, play around, fun bike. It's got a 114 engine, but it's not the most comfortable. This is for in town and just playing around.
Oh, this is very beautiful
Yeah,
bike.
this is very cool. The
I
street
like
pop's
it.
very, very cool. These two are similar. They're called Softail Sport Glides. They've got smaller engines. They've got 107 engines. But this is more like an entry-level bike. But what makes them cool is they're very adjustable and adaptable to the rider. The boxes click off. The front fairing clicks off. You can add handlebars to them. So comfort-wise, you can do long-distance in-town commuting sport glide. So it's very, very nice. And then the one here at the end, this is something actually very special. This is called the Highway King. There's only 1,000 of these in the world. This is number 300 out of the 1,000. It's a limited paint set and it's based on our 1969 FLR, which was a Electra Glide in the 60s. That's why the boxes are white and the seat looks like a police bike. This is something very, very cool and very limited.
It has a little bit like a retro look.
Yeah,
on it.
1960s.
Yes.
It's very cool.
And what about these motorcycles over here?
Okay, so the first one here, this is a 2022 Road Glide ST, which is a performance bagger. We've done the carbon fiber fairings in the front and the back, full Olin suspension at stage 2, so it's got a cam upgrade, full system exhaust, which is a Sawiki speed sticker that you see there. The exhaust is built for performance. It's a longer can, so top end speed and stuff like that. Filter has been done. We've got the 333 clamps in the front just for that unsprung weight, and the handling, it's more rigid. And we did like something almost like a motocross bar on it. So it gives you more aggressive handling on the bike. So this is fully built for performance, like I mentioned earlier. The newer generation guys, this is what they're building.
This looks expensive.
Yeah, this is a very cool bike. Then from there, this is called a Breakout. This is a previous generation Softail Breakout. So this is like our muscle car bike. So if you look at the Camaros and the Chevys and stuff like that, this is what this is. It's got the fat wheel in the back, so straight line, it's very cool, but turning, not as great.
I see this handlebar is like super straight.
Yeah, it gives you that dragster feel. So it's very like, it's a muscular bike.
And usually Harleys have like handlebars pretty high, and this one has low handlebars.
Yeah, so it's just for the look of the bike and the handling. So each Harley, we've got so many different Softail models, but each one suits a different personality or different personal or a different rider, if I can say it like that.
But why usually most Harleys have high handlebars?
I don't know, I don't like it.
It's just for the style.
So some people feel that it's more comfortable for long distance. I prefer something like that, a T-bar setup. But yeah, some guys are old school Harley guys. I like the ape hangers. They're called ape hangers, the Harley, the big bars, yeah. This is a Road Glide ST, and this is a standard model from that model there, the first one that we did. So nothing's been done on it. Standard, brand new, just a bigger 117 engine. Next to it is a Street Glide ST. So same chassis, same engine, same gearbox, just the fairings in the front that are different.
They look so same.
Yeah, it's just the front fairings. That one is rigid and this one moves with the handlebars. And this is our older previous generation 883 Harleys. So this is what we stopped making.
Are you stopped making?
Yeah, about 2 years ago. But this is a hardcore Harley guy. They were like the Sportsters. They're very cool. We've been building them since the early 80s.
Like it looks like a classic sports.
It's exactly what it is.
I see so much Harley Davidson merch over here. I want to see everything.
So how well known our bikes are, we're just as well known for the merchandise. So we've got, if you look at the gloves that we have, we've got different gloves, adventure gloves, fingerless gloves, leather gloves, winter gloves, summer gloves for each and different rider. We do gloves. Then one of our famous things are the dealer t-shirts. So these are actually collectible. So if you go to any Harley over the world, you'll find that they have dealer t-shirts. So if you look at our t-shirts that says Harley Davidson Dubai, anyone traveling, that's the first thing they'll buy. So we sell about 15,000 of these a year, which is massive.
Yes.
Then if you walk through, we've got the full protective stuff here, the buffs, all the little accessories that you would need. More dealer t-shirts. Then we've got like full jewelry ranges, so watches, rings, earrings, necklaces.
Watches even.
Yeah, we
but
do.
These are like made by Harley Davidson.
Yeah, everything is Harley Davidson.
Really?
Yeah. We do these little collectibles like the piggy bank there, clocks, wallets, bags, stuff like that. We do our own riding jackets. So we've got summer riding, winter riding, leather jackets, high-vis jackets.
This looks like
It's
cigarette.
it's like a
cigarette
jumper.
pack.
Yeah. So we've got that. We've got our casual wear, like if you look at these jumpers. We've got normal flannel shirts. We've got long sleeve shirts. We've got the big, not the big, what do you call them? The button-up shirts there at the back. We've got short pants, that, like trousers, short trousers. We do riding boots that are actually like for riding. They've got the enforced ankle braces in them and harder toe pieces. So if you get off the bike, you're safe.
But these were for just
Those are casual wear, yeah, casual wear sneakers. We do riding pants, so they, if you fall, they've got Kevlar lining in them. They won't go through as easily. They anti-flammable, stuff like that. We've got normal casual wear trousers. We do helmets. We do backpacks. We do jeans.
And these helmets are also made by Harley Davidson?
Everything made by Harley Davidson.
Oh, you don't have like any collaboration?
No.
Oh, okay.
Everything is through Harley Davidson. We've got other companies that manufacture our helmets, but they're fully Harley Davidson. Okay, so from the helmets and all the jackets and stuff, we even do like a baby range for little kids. So toddler, newborn, stuff like that, which is very cool. This clothing here, this lasts about a month and everything will be sold. There's always people waiting for this because it's kind of cute. And then if we go around this way, sorry. Okay, so in this area, this is like our women's rider. We've got more stuff, but this is like women's jackets, riding pants, the riding boots. So we cater from kids, men, women, everyone. So then we have the full range of helmets. We've got open face helmets, full face helmets, adventure helmets, modular helmets, the Pisspot style helmets. So we've got a massive range of different designs of helmets.
What is this little knots?
So this is our open face helmet. So it's just got the little visor here.
But this is just for style, or
so you
attach
can attach. We should have like a little peak. I want to see. We should have a helmet here.
like a sunshade? You mean?
Yeah, almost like a sunshade, but like that one there, the grey helmet there. Yeah.
So here we have Harley Davidson service department. Let's go and take a look. So we are here in the workshop.
Yes, so welcome to Harley Davidson Dubai's workshop. We're quite a busy workshop. We've got about 6 technicians. We look at about 300 to 400 bikes a month. So yeah, very busy at the moment. Obviously our busiest months are from September, October, all the way through to March and April. And yeah, there's a lot of bikes on site at the moment.
How you can fit all the Harley Davidsons? I see so many bikes. You have like waiting list for this, or?
You know, guys come in and we try and take care of them as quickly as we can. But yeah, we do have a lot of bikes with us at the moment. So there's a lot of bikes coming in and out of our workshop every day. Push them in the evenings and then out in the mornings. But yeah, they come inside for the evening.
And all the bike parts you order directly, or?
Yeah, a lot of your fast-moving items, like your servicing parts, we've got on hand. Fast-moving items as well, we carry in stock. But even if we don't have something, you're usually looking at about 7 to 10 days to get it here. So if we don't have a part in stock, we order it from the States, and then it arrives in 7 to 10 days, which is pretty quick.
Yeah, it's pretty quick. That's nice. So people need to do their bike service. So here you can only, it's like exclusively for Harley Davidsons, or you also take other brands?
We'd love to work on other brands, but I think our speciality is Harley. That's what we know, that's what we focus on. So yeah, we service, maintain, repair, and customize Harley Davidsons. That's our speciality. You're welcome to come down and book in your Harley. If you have a Harley and you want to come through, come down to, it's exit 45, Shakeside Road. We've been here for about 20 years. So yeah, come down and book your bike in for a service.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for showing your showroom today. Now there is only one thing left to do.
Yes, let's go for a ride.
Let's go for a ride.
Oh, keep on dreaming. Don't ever wake up. Find your reason. You're worth the love. Oh, keep on dreaming. Don't ever wake up. Find your reason. You're worth the love. Keep on dreaming. Oh, keep on dreaming. Don't ever wake up. Find your reason. You're worth the love. Keep on dreaming. Oh, keep on